So in the fifth grade, me and my classmates took a field trip for Outdoor Ed. At Outdoor Ed, they teach you how to rock climb, kayak, use a compass, just different things out in the to do things to do outside. And rock climbing was a big interest of mine. So that got me thinking and doing research, and I've tried to figure out the deaths. So over the past 55 years, there's been about 30 deaths per year. Uh, And so that made me think of different ways to help you be safe while you're climbing. Today I'm going to show you how to do the figure eight knot, but there's also ones called like the double fisherman and bowman. So to do the figure eight knot, all you have to do is take your rope, you take the end of it, and you take it about arm's length, and then you cut it in half, or you, and then you take the loose end and you make sure that's on the back side. Then you pull it around. Then all you have to do is you cut it in half, the circle in half, and then on the back side, you bring it through on the right side. And that will get your first eight. Alright, then you'd hook it into your harness and you'd bring it back around. So that gives you this loop where your harness would be. And then all you have to do is you follow the way that your eight is. So easy enough to watch. Just keep following it the exact same way. And the good thing about this knot is that it tightens itself, and it's called a stopper knot because once it gets so tight, it just stops. You can't go no more. And a good way to know that you did it right is that you count and make sure that you have an even number of strings. So there's 2, 4, 6, and then there's 8. And then the more you pull on it, it doesn't go nowhere. So a good thing about this is that it's good cardio, so you don't have to go on a run or anything. This is already getting your cardio in, and it helps strengthen you. If you're ever stressing out, it also helps reduce stress, and it's a good way to keep challenging yourself. It's not that hard to learn, as I just demonstrated. It's a good tight knot. But you always got to make sure that you have a good foundation at the top. As John mentioned in the introduction, I have already went on a few climbs on my own, but I eventually would like to make it to Mount Temple in Canada. It's a nice snowy area with some big mountains, and it'd be a good challenge.